WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World is on the line. The champ, Jamel Herring, putting his belt on the line against former featherweight champion Shakur Stevenson. The undercards begin at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN Plus, and the undercard is stacked. Let's get them weighed in right now. Our first bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Please welcome from Brighton, Colorado, Del Gero, the Navajo Warrior, Rivello. $135.8 for the Navajo Warrior, Rivello. His opponent from Brooklyn, New York, Harley Dennis the Menace Medeiros. $136 on the nose for Harley Medeiros. This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. This bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Del Gero, the Navajo Warrior, Rivello. Harley, Dennis the Menace, Medeiros. 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Please welcome from Chicago, Illinois, making his professional debut, Antoine Cobb. $144.2 for Antoine Cobb. His opponent from Jacksonville, Texas, Jarian Mad Dog Campbell. $142.4 for Mad Dog Campbell. This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Making his professional debut from Chicago, Illinois, Antoine Cobb. His opponent from Jacksonville, Texas, Jarian Mad Dog Campbell. 4 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Our next bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the featherweight division. Please welcome from Corpus Christi, Texas, Roberto Negrete. $127 on the nose, $127 for Roberto Negrete. And his opponent from Albany, Georgia, Haven, the Hitman Brady Jr. $127 on the nose for the Hitman Brady Jr. This bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the featherweight division. Roberto Negrete, Haven, the Hitman Brady Jr. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Please welcome from Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Eric Palmer. $141 for Eric Palmer. His opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Rodriguez Hot Rod Livesey. $142.4 for Hot Rod Livesey. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior welterweight division. Eric Palmer, Rodriguez Hot Rod Livesey. Our next bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the middleweight division. Please welcome from Denver, Colorado, Nicole Navarro. $156 for Nicole Navarro. And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, Troy, the Transformer, Isley. $156.8 for the Transformer, Isley. 156.8. This bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the middleweight division. From Denver, Colorado, Nicole Navarro. From Alexandria, Virginia, Troy, the Transformer, Isley. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Please welcome from Cincinnati, Ohio, Charles Stanford. $151.6 for Stanford. His opponent from right here in Atlanta, Georgia, Evan Young Holyfield. $151.6 for Evan Young Holyfield. This bout scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Charles Stanford, Evan Young Holyfield. Our next bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the middleweight division. From Toledo, Ohio, James, the Huntsman Jaws Wesley the second. $159.6 for James, the Huntsman Jaws Wesley II. His opponent, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Nico Ali Walsh. What? 162. Nico Ali Walsh. This bout scheduled for 4 rounds in the middleweight division. James, the Huntsman Jaws Wesley II. Nico Ali Walsh, 4 rounds in the middleweight division. Our next bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Please welcome from Ada, Pennsylvania, Dan Carpensi. $153.2 for Carpensi. His opponent, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Xander Zayas. $153.2 for Zayas. 153.2. This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Dan Carpensi, Xander Zayas, 6 rounds in the junior middleweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to weigh in our main event, happening Saturday, October 23rd at the State Farm Arena, Atlanta, Georgia. The WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. Let's meet the challenger from Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. 130 on the dot. 130 on the nose. 130 for Shakur Stevenson. It is now time to weigh in the champion. He is the reigning, defending WBO junior lightweight champion of the world from New York, Jamel Semper Fi Herring. $129.8 for the champion. 129.8. Here it is, the main event, 12 rounds for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Semper Fi Herring, 12 rounds for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World. The weights have been made, it's now time to get it on. Tomorrow, Saturday, the 23rd, the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. The WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World, Shakur Stevenson, Jamel Semper Fi Herring. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We will see you tomorrow.